Okay, guys, we will. The next session is going to be our question solving session of your lesson number 3, that is SCRA Act. Are we all ready? Are you confident that you can answer most of the questions? Are you confident? Okay, you try to answer me. I will help you guys, and anyway, we have the material. You try to think first. Guys. Okay. One thing, whenever we read any question, don't directly go on reading the suggested answer. First, give some pressure in your brain. Okay, try to think what could be the possible answer, and then cross check it with the suggested answer. First question of, guys, this is your December 2024 new syllabus question paper. Acha guys, in a question paper now all the lessons are given simultaneously. I have extracted SCRA questions for you. Ki what questions are from lesson 3. So you, question number 1A is from lesson 3 SCRA. You can, in the left side na, you can write the lesson name, ki this question is from which lesson. It will help you to revise later on also, because in question paper, don't you think questions are mixed? In question paper, question are mixed na, from all the lesson. So question number 1A is from SCRA. Oh my god, this much big question. So guys, can you see this big question? Don't get scared. In examination you will find even one page long question. Company module 1 students are already aware about it. What should we do? That's what we are here for, and that's what we are going to discuss. Okay, everyone now, silence. Now, everybody, silence, please, silence. I will read the question. You have to silently read the question along with me. Try to understand the question and find out the answer the way you sit and do in examination. So, assume as if we are in the examination hall and try to read and find out the answers of the question. And then I will ask you your opinion. First, we will read and try to understand. So, there is the Old Age Regional Stock Exchange. In short, we are calling it OARSC. This is this is the name of the stock exchange. Okay. Once a vital financial hub, had gradually lost its significance in the face of a rapidly evolving financial market. Established decades ago, Ores initially served a broad spectrum of investors and businesses. However, with the emergence of national level stock exchange and technological advancement, Ores struggled to keep pace with the modern regulatory and operational standard. Kya bakwas they have given. There is a stock exchange called Ores. This stock exchange, initially they did good, they have a lot of investors trading in the stock exchange, but with time, when new national level stock exchange came, so this started struggling, this stock exchange started struggling. What should we do with the this so emotional story of Ores? Let's read further. During the year 2023-24, SEBI conducted a thorough review of Ores operations to assess its adherence to newly established regulations. The review revealed several deficiencies in Ores's trading practices and compliance measures. When SEBI requested detailed information regarding these areas, Ores failed to provide adequate response and demonstrating significant lapse in the management and operational framework. As a result, SEBI decided to de-recognize Ores, effectively preventing it from functioning as a stock exchange only. And this decision highlighted the importance of compliance, technological adoption, and transparency for the survival of exchange in competitive financial lands. So emotional story. What is the story? This stock exchange Ores, this started, doing bad management, and when SEBI did inquiry, so they failed to provide information to SEBI only. and they failed to do the compliance. The management was very bad. As a result, SEBI decided to withdraw the recognition of stock exchange, to take away or to this de-recognize this stock exchange. Do you get the story? Bechara, Ores, stock exchange. So this is the story. Ma'am, what is the question now? Till now, so they were telling you this bakwas story. Question is not yet asked. Now let's see the question. With ref, you try to answer me, everybody with full focus, everybody with full focus. Be competitive. With reference to above case study, answer the following. Question number one. What will be the procedure followed by SEBI for withdrawal of recognition of ORAs? Section 5. Section 5. Can you recall? Can you analyze that on your own? So this is an indirect way to ask direct question. Indirectly, what was the need of giving this Haltu story? Was there any need? Don't you think they could have directly asked what is the process followed by SEBI for withdrawal of recognition? Sometimes they give paragraph to waste your time. To waste your time also, and you have to be smart enough. Ki, hey, my time is not wasted. Okay, so here you have to write section 5. Now, for how many marks, guys? 2 marks each, matlab total 10 marks question directly. First question, lottery. Guys, if you know 10 marks question properly, you should dance, stand up and dance, and then start writing. are you, are you? Examiner checker will be like, what happened? He's crazy. Okay, now let's see how to write this. Acha, can you first tell me how to write? First, you try to give a heading, withdrawal. Let's say this is your answer paper. Okay, this is your answer sheet. Wait, these kind of answer sheet will come now. This is the answer sheet of one of my student who scored 67, which is exemption is like great achievement in theory paper. So this is answer sheet of one of my student. This kind of answer sheet you will get in examination. Every attempt mein ICSI provides these answer sheet. So this you will be seeing in your paper, and this kind of notebook will come to write the answer. Now, guys, listen. Guys, listen. This will be your answer sheet. There will be a left margin. There is going to be a left margin in your answer sheet and a top margin. Okay, you don't have to write anything in the left margin except for pointers. I would suggest you this pointers also you write inside the margin. Don't write outside the margin. Okay, and then here is answer to question number. This will be printed in your answer sheet, and then you have to write here 1 ka A. No need to write question 2A again. Here already answer to question number is given. Directly you can write question number 1 ka A. Okay, and then you can start writing. First you give a heading. For example, this answer is talking about quorum in board meeting, so he has given a heading, quorum in board meeting. So what you do, first you give a heading in your answer sheet. How you give the heading? Withdrawal of recognition of stock exchange, and then underline the heading. Acha, you can underline from pen only directly, or you can take a scale, but don't waste that much of time. Or you can just simply do one underline. Don't do overwriting like this person has done. But actually, this is due to, I think, scanning. Also, they have done a little mistake in the scanning. So this is how you start the answer. First, you give a heading. Okay, wait. Now, what we have to write? Procedure to be followed by SEBI for withdrawal of recognition of stock exchange. We know this answer properly. So, give a heading withdrawal and then start writing pointers. Point number 1, or you can make a bullet point. Okay, so what you can do, this is your answer sheet. I showed you the answer sheet. There is a left margin, there is a top margin. Here there will be printed answer to question number, and then you can write question number 1A. And then you can, I would suggest you start writing every answer from a new page. And then you can start writing heading withdrawal of recognition of stock exchange. Thereafter, You can make either pointers or you can write in bullet point. Point number one, according to, always start your answer with this line. What should be the line? According to section 5 of securities contract ब्रैकेट में रेगुलेशन एक्ट comma 1956 and then you start writing your answer. Acha, ma'am, instead of section 5, whatever section is applicable, you can write section number. And let's say you are writing SEBI Act ka provision. So you can write according to section 6 of SEBI Act 1992. Securities and Exchange Board of India Act 1992. Acha, ma'am, what if we don't remember the section number? Then you can write according to what you can write? Applicable section. Applicable means whichever section is applicable. Write section number only if you're 100% confident that this is the correct section number. If you are confused or you don't remember the exact section number, then you can write according to applicable provision of SCRA Act or according to applicable section of SCRA Act. Always start your answer with this line. Or instead of according to, you can write as per also, your choice. As per section 5 of SCRA or according to section 5 of SCRA. And then whatever we know na 4-5 points about withdrawal of recognition, that you can write in points. Not necessarily. Okay, there are a lot of acts, a lot of regulations. If you don't remember the section number, it's fine. But if you remember, that's something cherry on the cake. Something good only. It creates a good impression. But if you don't remember, it's fine. They will not cut the marks as in, but you might get some extra marks for good handwriting. You might impress the checker with some, section numbers. You'll be like, swag. And then, so if you remember, you can write some section like, don't you think 3, 4, 5 is anyway in our head? Section 17A. So if few section you remember, you can write. If you don't, you can write according to applicable provision of SCRA Act. Arthaita. Okay, madam. Now, you tell me what we studied in this topic. What are the pointers? Point number 1. In which case central government can withdraw the recognition? If it is in the public interest or interest of trade, central government may withdraw the recognition of central government may or you can write, if central government is of opinion that it is in the public interest or interest of trade, central government may withdraw the recognition. But before withdrawal, we have to give 2 things: written notice and reason, and opportunity of being heard. So that you can write in 2 separate pointers. So you can write point number 2. CG may serve a written notice on the stock exchange specifying the reason for which CG is considering to withdraw the recognition. And then in next point, CG shall provide opportunity of being heard to the stock exchange before withdrawing such recognition. Now recognition is withdrawn. We have to publish in stock exchange. Point number 4. CG shall publish the such withdrawal of recognition in the official gazette of India and official gazette of state. Am I missing any point? That's it. That's how you have to write. Achha, can you write in paragraph also? Yes, you can write in paragraph also. Personally, I like pointers. Even in ICSI suggested answer, many answer written in pointer are in paragraph form also. It's not wrong. You can write in paragraphs also, but it becomes more clear and understandable when you write anything in pointers. So you can make bullet points also like this. Short bullet points. Okay. Now let's see the ICSI suggested answer, guys. What is the ICSI suggested answer? Everybody. 1A. Answer to 1A. This is ICSI suggested answer. See, this is also given in pointers only. Pointers na? Acha. Okay. ठीक है. Guys, this may, if 2 3 sentences are there, then you make those 2 3 sentences in separate pointers. Okay, guys, come here. Section 5 of SCRA Act lays down that we always start with section number. If you don't remember section number, write applicable section or applicable provision, and you can write according to section 5 of SCRA Act. If central government is of the opinion that recognition granted should be in the interest of trade and in the interest of public be withdrawn, then CG may serve a written notice to the stock exchange that CG is considering to withdraw the recognition. For the reason stated, we have to give written notice with the reason, and then after giving reasonable opportunity of being heard, may withdraw the recognition. CG may withdraw the recognition. One point they are missing: publishing in Official Gazette of India. Acha, that is also given. Yes. Acha, do you need to write exactly same to same? No. You can make your own sentence, but make sure the meaning is same. And you are using some legal keywords. For example, legal keywords, for example, public interest, interest of trade, reasonable opportunity of being heard, written notice, reasons. These are important keywords. You use importance keywords and you can frame the sentence on your own. And I would suggest you to write this in 4 bullet points. Okay, easy. Can we get 2 out of 2 in this? Nothing less than that. We want 2 out of 2 in this question. We have done this very properly. Now come to second question. Will the contract entered by stock exchange before the date of withdrawal be valid? Have we studied this? Acha, you told me the answer without looking at the suggested answer now. Pakka. What we have studied regarding this? That all the contracts entered by the stock exchange before such withdrawal will not be affected. And one more point we studied. Pending contracts के लिए central government may provide provision for performance of outstanding contract, that you have to write, and you will get 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Guys, see the suggested answer. Section 5. Acha, do you have to write section 5 again and again? You can write because this is section 5 only now. The withdrawal of recognition will not affect the validity of those contracts which are entered before the date of such notification. Done? We have already studied. And CG may, after consultation with stock exchange, may make such provision as it may thinks fit uh, for the due performance of any contracts outstanding on the date. CG may provide provision for the performance of outstanding contracts, and here you will get 2 out of 2. Therefore, the contracts entered. Acha, guys. This though we wrote the law in this paragraph. We wrote the law, na? Now, what was the question? Question was contract entered by ORACE, whether it will be valid or not. So you have to give the conclusion also. You have to give the conclusion also that because of the above reason, the contracts entered by ORACE will be valid. Are we clear with this? Guys, first paragraph mein we will write the law. What is the law? And then we will write the conclusion. Ki because of this law, contracts entered by ORACE will be valid. Artha, can we get 4 marks till now? Next. Who all are bound at ORACE to produce documents to SEBI? Directors, managers, secretary, members, members of stock exchange, any person related to stock exchange. Remember that 3 points we studied. Page number 96. Can you recall which topic we are talking about? Power of CG में. Power of CG में we studied page number 86. Remember here we studied who all are bound to provide documents and information to SEBI. Director, manager, secretary, All other officers of stock exchange, members of the stock exchange, members. If member of stock exchange is a firm, then partners of that firm, and every other person who is dealing with the business of stock exchange. Every person who's dealing with stock exchange, four people are mentioned. First, director, manager, secretary, and every officer of stock exchange. Next, member of stock exchange. Next, if member of stock exchange is a firm, then every partner of that firm and every other person who are dealing with the business of stock exchange, they have to provide all the documents and statement and information to SEBI. Are we clear with this? Okay, now coming back to the question, let's see the suggested answer. 1 ka C, where any inquiry is made into the affairs of stock exchange, uh, then every director, manager, secretary, member, don't you think copy paste? Copy paste, same. They will be bound to produce all the documents, books of accounts, and other documents, and they will bound to furnish the authority with all the statement and information relating to the matter. You can cut short it, you can summarize it, but the important point is you have to write all these people, that this people are bound to produce the document and information to SEBI if the inquiry is made. Okay, so the question was, who all are bound to produce document to SEBI? Can we get 2 marks in this? 2 out of 2, we have done this. Next, what are the provisions relating to maintaining and preservation of books of accounts and other document by stock exchange? Where we studied this? Powers of central government. Second, first power ka second point. Page number 85. Second point. Can you see this? Preservation of books of accounts. Yes, 5 years. Every recognized stock exchange and member will be bound to maintain and preserve. They shall maintain and preserve for maximum 5 years all those documents and books of accounts which are prescribed by central government. This you have to write in this law. Okay, we have already done this. Yes, guys. Okay, so what are the provisions? Same what is given in material copy paste, they have given 2 marks. You can see question number 1 ka D. Every stock exchange shall maintain and preserve for maximum 5 years such books of account and other document as CG may prescribe. This much is sufficient. Okay. Last question of this particular attempt. Can business of stock exchange be suspended? Have we studied about suspension? Who can suspend? CG. For what reason? Emergency reason. For maximum how many days? 7 days. Can we extend? For public interest by giving opportunity of being heard. Remember, so that law about suspension that we studied, that we have to write here for 2 marks, guys. 2 marks. And if you study properly and in class also we have done properly, if you do self study properly, you can actually get 10 out of 10 in this question. You can actually get 10 out of 10. Are we clear with this, everybody? So point number 5, uh, Section 12 of SCRA Act states that if in the opinion of central government, emergency has arisen, guys, emergency word you have to write. Emergency word you have to write. If emergency has arisen for the purpose of meeting the emergency, CG, if it consider it expedient to do so, it may by notification in official gazette for reason to be recorded in writing. You have to give the reason in writing. You may direct the stock exchange to suspend its business for maximum 7 days. 7 days is very important here. CG may order stock exchange to suspend for maximum 7 days. And if in the opinion of CG and in the interest of public, the period may be extended. However, no period should be extended. No period should be extended unless opportunity of being heard has been given. Acha guys, the language is very technical. You can simplify the language. I'm telling you again and again. You can simplify the language. You can write in your own words. For example, let me tell you, we can write in a way, if CG is of the opinion that any emergency has arisen, then CG may suspend the operation business of stock exchange. by serving a written notice specifying the reason for such suspension. Such suspension can be done for maximum 7 days. However, the period of 7 days may be extended if CG is of the opinion that is it will be in the public interest or in the interest of trade. However, no such extension can be done unless the opportunity of being heard is provided to the stock exchange. I know the provision, I know the legal keywords, and I did not copy the exact same language of the book. I framed my own sentence, but the meaning is exactly same. You can't write wrong answer na. You have to write right answer. The only thing is ki theek hai. If the language is very typical, you can simplify the language and you can write in very basic English also. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say, guys? Okay. This is your question one. And have you mentioned 1A SCRA? Mention the name of the chapter in the left hand side. This belongs to SCRA. 10 marks question. So the next question which belong 1B is I think LODR ICDR. That we will write along with every chapter. I have written, you don't need to write as of now. As of now, you mention only SCRA wale questions. Okay. I'll tell you which questions belong to SCRA. You just keep on marking. This is SCRA question. This is SCRA question. Guys, in some attempt, ICSI give only 5 mark question from SCRA. But in this attempt, which is this attempt? 10 mark question already from SCRA now. You know what? One more question is there from SCRA in this same attempt. And that is question number 3B, page number 10 of this question paper. Can you see? Acha guys, question number 3B. Can you see question number 3B? How many marks? 2 plus 2 plus 1, meaning 3 questions are there. First question is 2 marks. Second question is 2 marks. Third question is 1 mark. Total 5 mark. Very quickly, I want to discuss some more questions, so we'll be a little fast. There is a company, Gelwell Limited. Name itself suggests it's a public company and it is listed in Bombay Stock Exchange. ठीक है? It's a listed company. It's a listed company. It received a penalty order. Hayala. It received a penalty order from stock exchange. Who gave penalty order? Stock exchange for default in compliance on 10th December 2024. Okay, so date is also given कि on 10th December 2024 this stock sorry, who did non compliance? Gelwell or stock exchange? Gelwell ना, ठीक है. Gelwell Limited. Guys, no talking. Please, I'm discussing question for you only. Gelwell Limited did some non-compliance on 10th December 2024. As a result, stock exchange, which stock exchange? Bombay Stock Exchange gave penalty to Gelwell. Bombay Stock Exchange imposed penalty on Gelwell. On which date? 9th of September. I think they mixed the dates. First default will be there, na, then penalty order will be there, na. They messed up with the dates, I guess. Okay, let's read further. Being a company secretary of Gelwell, you are the company secretary of Gelwell. Decide the following situation. ठीक है? Can we? Let's read the question. First question. You tell me the answer. Can Gelwell Limited file an appeal against the penalty order of Bombay Stock Exchange for default in compliance? Yes or no? We can file an appeal to whom? Within how many days? No. Remember two appeal provision we did side by side from the notes, the right hand side. If you get any order from stock exchange or SEBI or adjudicating officer or insurance, IRD authority or pension authority, you may file an appeal to SAT within 45 days. Can SAT give you extension? Yes, only for sufficient cause. Extension ka time limit is not given. Now remember, ring a bell, ring a bell. This topic we did from SEBI Act, because this topic is copy paste, shame to shame, in SCRA Act also, SEBI Act also, Depository Act also. Remember kya? One appeal wala topic we did from SEBI Act na, that provision. Now you remember kya? Pakka. This is for 2 marks. You have to write that process of appeal. What you can do, you can give an heading: appeal against order of BSE to SAT. And then you can start writing the provision that appeal can be filed within 45 days. SAT may entertain the appeal even after 45 days if there is sufficient cause. Then what SAT will do? SAT will do what? Will give opportunity of being heard and will pass order. What order SAT can pass? Confirm or modify or set aside the order of Bombay Stock Exchange. After that, send a copy of order to Bombay Stock Exchange also, to Gelwell Limited also. Gelwell Limited. And lastly, Stock Exchange, SAT should try to dispose of the case as expeditiously as possible within 6 months. Can we write this for 2 marks? Okay. Now come here. With whom and within what time? This to we already done now. With whom? SAT. Within what time? 45 days. And here you have to write that extension wala provision also. Acha, the first question we only have to write yes. It's for 2 marks exactly. Both questions same answer only. And what is the time period in which appeal is filed should be disposed of? Within how many days appeal should be disposed of? But you can write only 6 months or you have to write properly. You have to write properly. The appeal should be dealt with as expeditiously as possible and endeavor should be made to dispose of it in 6 months. Language is very important. See, if one person is writing properly, ekdam saj dhaj ke, appeal should be dealt with as expeditiously as possible and the endeavor should be made to dispose of the case within 6 months. And another person is writing in a very chapri language. Appeal should be disposed of within 6 months. Who will get more marks? First one, na? So language also matters. Language also matters. Let's see how they have given the suggested answer of this. But anyway, we know this, right? 5 mark question. 15 mark question from SCRA. Come here. What is the question? 3B, right? According to section 23L of SCRA, guys, this section we have not studied, section number. Okay, it's fine. You can write according to applicable provision of SCRA. Any person who's aggrieved by the order of stock exchange or adjudicating officer or SEBI may prefer an appeal to SAT. Point number 1. See, they have given in pointers here. Therefore, under this case, Gelwell Limited is eligible to file an appeal against the penalty order of Bombay Stock Exchange to SAT. That's how you have to write the first answer. Okay? Now, guys, when you will be writing this answer, first you have to write provision of law. What does law says? What does SCRA says? And then you have to write the conclusion for Gelwell Limited. Because in our question, we are talking about Gelwell now. So it's not okay if you only write the law. You have written the law. Now you have to tell what Gelwell Limited can do. You have to write from the point of view of Gelwell Limited also. Guys, please. So therefore, Gelwell Limited is, you can write, what was the first question? Can Gelwell Limited file appeal against the penalty order? So you have to give the exact answer of this question by supporting with the law, by supporting it with the law. So question is, can Gelwell Limited file appeal against the order of BSE? So first paragraph may, first point may you will write the law. Second point may you will write, yes, Gelwell Limited can file an appeal against the order of Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay. Now, guys, what is the second question? with whom and within what time. For this, first you will write the law. First, you will write the law that appeal may be filed to SAT within 45 days from the date of the order, and SAT may prefer and entertain the appeal even after 45 days if there is a sufficient cause for not filing it within 45 days. Okay. Now you write the law. Second answer, guys, the appeal should be filed with SAT within 45 days from the date when copy of order is received, and SAT may entertain the appeal even after the expiry of 45 days if there was sufficient cause. See, sufficient cause for not filing the same within the said period. After writing the law, then you write, therefore, Gelwell Limited can file appeal to SAT within 45 days of receiving order from BSC. Okay. Now, third question, what is the time period within which appeal should be disposed of? For that, you have to write that last point wala appeal, that SAT should deal with the case as expeditiously as possible, and endeavor should be made to dispose of the application within 6 months. That you have to write. Every appeal file before SAT should be dealt as expeditiously as possible. See, I told you this is the keyword, as expeditiously as possible, and endeavor should be made to dispose of within 6 months. That's how you can get 5 out of 5. Can we get 15 out of 15? Yes. Okay. Can I mark you 2, 3 question of SCRA? Can you read it on your own? You got an idea, right? Acha. Now question paper mein to there are mixed question of all lesson. In the last page of your material, anyway, you can mark or you can bookmark in the material. I'll tell you 1 or 2 more question from SCRA. Okay. This one which we solved is question number 3B of the same attempt. Which attempt? December 2024 new syllabus. You can, uh, after your SCRA lesson, do you have space there now? There you can write which questions are from SCRA Act. December 24 new syllabus ka question 1A and 3B. What I am trying to say is, you have space here now. After, before lesson 4, you have 2 blank pages. That's for making notes. वैसे, here you can write how many questions? December 2024 new syllabus का question 1A for 10 marks and question 3B for 5 marks. These 2 questions are there from SCRA Act. Acha, which all question is there from SCRA? 1A and 3B. Guys, December attempt mein only 2 question are there. December 24 new syllabus. Now, December 24 old syllabus. December 24 old syllabus. Guys, in old syllabus also, just structure is changed. Almost all the CMSL is almost same. Old syllabus, new syllabus mein CMSL is almost same. In this, which question is from SCRA? Question number. Question number. Question number. Question number. Zero. Now, that's why I say you don't blindly trust on weightage. Can I say the weightage of this lesson is 15 marks? Some attempt they give 0 marks question, some attempt they give 15 marks. That's why now ICSI is very dal badlu. Don't trust on ICSI only. Any chapter say any mark question can come, but anyway, this is a good chapter. Okay. Now, next attempt, June 24 new syllabus. June 24 new syllabus. By reading the question only, you will understand whether this is from SCRA Act or not. Because SCRA to topics you have studied. If the question is from SCRA, you will get to know it is from SCRA. Of which attempt? December 24. New syllabus. नहीं नहीं, This is delisting. Delisting chapter ka question. This is delisting ka question. Because here we are talking about delisting now. This company is already listed. How this company can delist? So this question is from delisting chapter. Okay. December 24 old syllabus mein there is no question from this chapter. Very quickly I'll tell you the questions. But you have to go through it and come now. Suggested answers are also given. First, read the question, analyze the answer in your brain, and then you see the suggested answer. No question in June 24. June 24 new syllabus. No question. 0 marks question from SCRA. June 24 old syllabus. No question in June 24 old syllabus. December 23 new syllabus. Wait. Okay. Guys, December 23 new syllabus in old also. June 24 old. No question from this chapter. In December 23 new syllabus, you have question number 1A. Sorry. 1B for 5 marks. Question number 1B for 5 marks. This is your homework. What is your homework? December 23 new syllabus. Question number 1B. I'll just read the question very quickly. State the penalties for the following. If the person fails to maintain the books of accounts as per the listing agreement, what is the penalty? 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 crore. If an issuer makes excess dematerialization, 5 lakh, 25 crore. But you have to write it properly. You have to go through it again, na? After going home. Can we get 5 marks in this? Penalty for 5 marks. That's why I asked you to tell the penalties to each other, na? Okay. Next, guys. One more question in this attempt. 2A for 5 marks. Either I have seen either no question or multiple questions. मतलब nothing in between. There is a muhavra in Marwadi, like in my language, keto mudda banda pagadi narav gadi tat. Did not understand? So this is my language, Marwadi. So in my granny says this. So my granny is like, either I will not do anything or I will do it whole day. So it's like कि क्या तो पूरा you will wear turban pagdi or you will not wear anything on your head, like either nothing or like everything. Same way, either no question, not even a single question, or directly 10 mark question, 15 mark question. Okay. December 23 new syllabus, question 2A for 5 mark. This is your homework. You have to go through this. You know, this is relating to that minimum public holding. I told you, na, it is important. Minimum public holding 25% wala. Regarding that topic, this question is there. Must see. Must solve and come. Must solve and come. Question 2A for 5 mark from SCRA. You have mentioned it? Okay. One more. 2D for how many marks? Be prepared. Either nothing or everything. So, can you skip this chapter? What if in your attempt ICSI give 15 mark question? See, either it can be 0 or it will be 15. There is nothing in between. Wow, rhyming. Okay. So I'll just read the question. Any person aggrieved by the order of stock exchange or order of SEBI may prefer appeal to SAT. Third time this question is coming, appeal to SAT. Gathodio do this topic, appeal to SAT. Are we clear with this? Okay, appeal to SAT for 5 marks. Next, one more question from SCRA in the same attempt. 2A2, question number 2A2 for 5 marks. 5 marks, right? Huh. How many question in this attempt? No, these are option now. 2 or 2A. So 15 marks weightage. In this attempt also 15 marks question came. In this attempt also 15 marks question. What is the question? Explain the procedure of making application for recognition of stock exchange. Section 3 and 4. Can we write this? Pinky promise. God promise. Explain the procedure. Explain the procedure for making application and recognition of stock exchange for 5 marks. I would suggest give a heading application and recognition of stock exchange and then start writing in pointers according to section 3 of SCRA. Stock exchange may make an application to central government, and then you can write the whole procedure that we have studied. Okay, now you solve these two questions. ठीक है, rest of the attempts ka we will discuss, but do you get a brief idea? Don't you think comparatively na SCRA se easier question were there? Guys, last 2 minutes. Listen, everybody. So the level of difficulty of this chapter is very not too much. I would say I would consider it as an easy chapter. And don't you think the level of difficulty of questions was also not too much? We could understand and solve. So tomorrow there is going to be a written test of SCRA Act. Be competitive. There will be prize for the winners and there will be punishment for the losers. Okay? Be competitive. Guys, from my side, I am trying to do as much as I can. We are revising multiple times all the topic in the classroom. We are understanding all the topic. We did quick revision of whole chapter after completion of the lesson and the question. My part is done. My part from this chapter is done, but your part is left to be done. Your part is not yet done. Now you have to do your part because it's a partnership, two-way partnership. I alone cannot make you pass until you help yourself. I cannot make you pass until you help yourself. It's a partnership. Little bit of efforts classroom teacher will do, on the other side you also have to cooperate, you also have to put the effort, then also we both can go. Then only I can push you to clear your exam and go. Make a pinky promise to me that no matter what, you all will, each one of you will revise the whole chapter and come and prepare for the test and come. This test will decide whether I'll be taking your test or exam of other lessons or not. You have to be competitive, you have to prepare and come. Am I clear? Today's second half, honestly, I'll tell you, I wanted to start SEBI Act. I wanted to start SEBI Act, but then I thought ki no, let's do revision and question and then we will start SEBI Act. So I sacrificed that starting SEBI Act today, which we'll do tomorrow morning. Instead, I prefer doing the revision and the question so that you gain the confidence and you also complete it from your side also. I am done from my side. Today itself, no procrastination, nothing. Once we start SEBI Act, you will not get time to revise SCRA. So today is the last day, deadline for you. Today is the deadline for you to complete the self-study revision learning of SCRA. Am I 100% clear? That's it for today. Thank you so much for your patience. See you all tomorrow. Keep learning, keep growing. Take care. Bye-bye. After the class. I will give you 1 to 1:30. No, morning nahi. After the class. After the class. Dear online students, are we clear with this, everybody? That's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Keep learning, keep growing. Take care. Bye bye.